Scoreboards only cause judgment and superiority complexes and harboring judgment long term. And I think you're onto something. I have devoided myself of scoreboards at home. But away
to make up for it.
But away,
you are. It's not even Magic and Bird. It's Magic Johnson and then some preschooler without legs that you're dunking on every fucking day. That's what it is.
Scoreboard problems.
It's a scoreboard problem.
It's a big scoreboard problem here.
Yeah.
And I think it's a US of A problem.
It's a US of A problem. It's
the Western civilization has scoreboarded ourselves to death.
Lineage of high achieving daddies, all the way from Manifest Destiny.
Speaking of high achieving daddies, I'm so.
Do you want to know the bummer of this? Mm-hmm. That took so long. I now have to pee again.
Really?
It's not going to ruin the momentum, though.
No, it truly won't, because. It kind of will.
No.
I have an important thing.
Say a thing and then I'll pee.
You won't be able to respond because you got to pee.
No, I'll respond and then I'll pee.
I am truly so glad to capitalize on this momentum and exact point because we have not truly fleshed out the last real time we saw each other.
Oh, no.
Which was arguably
one of the greatest moments,
the worst bombs of our entire lives together.
The hardest
together or separate.
And now it's the second time, it's the second hardest bomb I've ever had in my life. The first being the second time I've ever done comedy. Both bombs, on that stage.
Same stage.
Standing in almost the exact same spot, walking away in the same trajectory towards the back door immediately.
I arguably would. If I wasn't more self-aware the first time I bombed on that stage, I think I would agree that was the same, if not worse.
Yeah, it was. I mean, folks, you're probably going to see it on YouTube. They're not going to clip it out. It might make a list of some of the worst. We have nothing but excuses and theories of what might have went wrong. But
right.
At the end of the day,
Drew and I had a roast battle. We talked about it on pod last episode, a couple episodes ago.
Do you want to break it down while I pee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just really push it out.
I will.
I love that you got to grab the shoes to go.
Well, outside might be, scared. There's Spodies outside.
Not really. Not on the ground. We talked about this on pod, at least last week. Drew and I had a scheduled second roast battle against each other. And I don't know truly if it was blind confidence or lack of preparation. Again, Drew mentioned it. We could list a million excuses. The reality of the situation, we went in and we went out both losers. I'm still kind of grappling with the gravity of it all. It was bad. It went really bad. Nothing landed from either of us. And I'm not even going to kind of speculate what happened. I only really want to reflect on the absolute gravity of how awful that went in comparison to what we both thought in our mind was a surefire hit.
We got cocky. And for me, I took too many chances. I always overcomplicate things. I'm like, if I do well on one thing, or even if I don't do well, I have an idea in my mind. I'm like, this is very elaborate and very risky, but let's fucking go for it. I could pull it off, and the polar opposite happened. And the funniest thing of it all is now we need two sound things. We need to go from Omid from the first roast going, in 5 years you're going to be huge, to this roast being like, Drew, You've changed.
That was crazy.
My goodness. And Robin Tran, shout out, just straight up telling us to unalive ourselves.
And something that I realized in retrospect, like the roast in real time, things are not going well. And as a comedian, you kind of just white knuckle it and go, we'll get there, we'll whiten it. And then it got a little bit better as the jokes went on. And then the battle ended. And then it went to the judges. And as soon as Robin Tran laid into us, I kind of realized, oh no, this was so bad.
Yeah.
I was kind of like still hoping that the judges would have some
sort of like, it's the first battle. I like this joke. I like that. It was like nothing. Waste of my time. Like, you fucking are so terrible. I'm so mad. None of you deserve to win. It's 0-0. Is there a possible you guys could tie for 0? Blah, blah, blah. It was like...
Yeah, and it took the wind out of my sails entirely. I was like ready to be like on mic to like rebuttal things and like say funny comments afterwards, and I went, oh no, this isn't it. You can't come back from this.
Here's where we fucked up. Is the first one happened, and we went. It wasn't enough that the first one happened. We go, let's do a pod about reviewing our own amazing roast battle and how awesome it went.
Which should have just been on Patreon.
Which should have been, I think it was supposed to be, and then
it was exclusively on Patreon, and then we missed an episode, so I pushed it.
Yeah, and now it just looks like we're jerking each other off extra, being like, look at how much
not
we
that anyone
fucking
cares.
Now it looks bad because of this one.
Well, now we're saying it so it doesn't.
And listen, to your credit and everyone else's credit, I was the one to immediately hit up Moses and be like, we got to do that again. And then he's like, yeah, sure, do with that, and then I'll get you on a spot on this and that to warm up the roast. And then you're like, we're doing it again. I mean, yeah, I guess. And I was like, oh, was that not the vibe? And then we did it again, and then there's like this. You guys were amazing the first time. Let's do this, and then it was just like that. And the worst, and then there's like 7 worst parts. The other worst part is they're like, Omid was like, well, now you have to do a third one to redeem yourselves. And now I'm nervous as hell. I'm like, now I'm actually being like, oh, now I have to.
Yeah, and again, going kind of back to stuff we talked about on Patreon, which you could find out. I don't know if it's a mental block for me, but I was like, I felt like I wrote good jokes. Like, I'm not like, I don't feel like I phoned it in. So I'm like, God damn it. Like, what else could I possibly do? I mean, obviously more time, more work. But again, all that being said, I don't want to make a podcast about like mistakes or like, oh, what do we do wrong? Oh, I go, all right, yeah, you'll win some, you'll lose some. It's all business.
Who gives a fuck? It truly, for me, I was like, oh, I got lucky on the first one, and I need to actually figure out how to write these types of jokes.
But luck wouldn't have gotten that response from the many people that gave us that response. Like,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
but we went from I think there were a lot of elements in the room that weren't in our favor, but it doesn't matter. It was
no. And that's the thing. You can make excuses for one show or another for good or bad. At the end of the day, look, I don't really know what the fuck happened. I thought things were going to be great, and it didn't go well. And all right, I'll try again the next time.
Well, you got one going on in November with John, right?
Yeah, John, Loon, and I have a roast at the end of the month.
Maybe I should do one with a rando, you know?
And to be honest, like I pitched a lot of jokes to some people, and the responses were greater for the jokes I wrote about John versus you. And not that they weren't bad. They were like, oh, these are bad jokes. What? Again,
yeah,
I could do a whole episode about why I thought this would go well.
Of course, but it's I personally am not surprised that it went really bad for me, because I don't know how I don't know how to do those things, and I do think I got really lucky the first one.
Do you know what you look like right now, though? Don't look at the camera.
Yeah, yes. But do you know what I look like?
I don't really, but I have never really seen you in the full hood hat, headphones.
This is how I'm at. This is me in the drum room. It's the most like cushion because I'll do the air conditioning and it gets too cold, but I need my limbs warm to drum. And then so I'll put the hoodie up to protect my ears more. I have my earbuds in under here, and then I do these big headphones over hoodie there to get ultimate protection, so I don't, because I hit hard. Well, I don't hit hard. I play the drums, so it's like it's fucking loud, so I don't want to hurt my ears. You know.
Who's in there?
Me. And the room is the size of where this couch sort of. If this couch was a full square, that's about the size of the room.
And then who else could hear you?
It's a whole built like a 4-level studio, and none of the rooms are completely soundproof. They're kind of soundproof. But you hear
no one complains?
DJs, metal bands, everyone's just blasting in there. Sometimes it's busier than other times, but no one complains. But it's because that's the whole point of the building. It's a rehearsal building.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh my god!
You didn't know that? I told you this. I've had this building for years.
I probably knew it. I didn't remember it.
Yes. But anyways.
And even your description now, very forgettable.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm not trying to zhuzh it up. It's just very matter of fact in my life. You know?
No zhuzh.
It's just really who I am. I don't have to explain myself.
Why I would forget it.
It's rude.
Oh well, it's true.
You need to work on your roasting, I think. Come on.
Speaking of working, funniest thing ever. Cosmically funny. The show we had tonight.
Yeah.
Which, if anyone remembers the last episode, the last 2 minutes, me talking about this show that I've been on historically every month, every end of the month in downtown Huntington Beach. And I recommended Drew, and I want to get booked on it. I wish you mentioned me. I did mention you. As soon as the cameras cut out.
I never get mentioned. I always bitch about it every time he mentions it. And then?
As soon as cameras cut out, he gets a message from the booker. Again, I don't know why I shouldn't have shut the cameras off. That 1 minute he noticed. He got that message.
I know. I'm like, who's Harney Blarney 42? You're like, that's literally the guy.
That's the booker.
I was like, oh,
that's the guy. Yeah, that would have been so funny.
He's like, you and RJ have a cool thing together. You should get up there.
Yeah, and I recommended you, and it would have been a great show. Today is game 1 of the World Series. Mm-hmm. A lot of people are watching the game. And this show is in a place where the TVs are always running, no matter what game's on. People are there to watch a game, whether it be, game 1 of the World Series or, a rerun of Billiards Championships 2004.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter. People are just there to watch shit on the
snooker highlights.
800 TVs in that room.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, comedy's happening in the back of it. Fun show. But again, crazy happenings. Mm-hmm. Tonight, they go, we're going to wait till the show, the game 1 of the World Series ends, and then you're going to go, the show will start. Okay, great. I literally stayed at home for an extra hour just waiting to the game to end. I'm watching the game, watching TV at the same time. And I go, all right, it's like the 8th inning. I'll go. I'm driving. You call me or you text me. Hey, let me know. Oh, I'll let you know. Then we get the message. Show's canceled. Don't have to do it. Game went too long. Okay. But also, now I'm filled with this deep relief that I don't have to do with this crazy bar show anymore. I have all this energy now. And now you're filled with sadness for some reason.
Yeah, because I was reminded as all this was happening, I was just my my shirt was getting drenched with sweat for how hard I was bombing at this one.
Oh yeah, you were doing another gig at the time. Tell me more specifically.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Did she put up a fight?
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Is she gonna be gay?
She's a whore. She's a whore.
Does she wanna suck more?
Now she's in porn. Now she's in porn.
What is she doing this for?
Because she's a whore. She's a whore. Listen, it's a motif.
It's not a alliteration.
I mean, I came down with a little bit of the sniffles like 2 days ago, and it's like, so yesterday
You said that?
I said,
Uh-oh.
I got a little bit of a sniffle.
Little bit of sniffles, governor.
Little bit of a sniffle. And then I zombed out yesterday, and then I was like, all right. And I'm like, well, fuck. I could use one more day of really good sleep, but I got my early morning shift. For me, early morning, which is I got to get up at 9 a.m. So I'm working like 9 to 5. It ends up being like 9 to 6. And then I'm trying to balance these two shows, see the World Series, yada, yada. I'm tired as fuck. The Friday fucking cutting limes and juicing by hand and doing all the stocking the bar with 1,000 seltzers and beers and shit. It takes forever. So you're just go for the full 8 hours. You're nonstop. No breaks.
It's a busy 8 hours.
Yeah, no breaks, no nothing. You know, you can't. You take a break, then everyone's like, fuck you. Why would you ever take a break? In any restaurant or anything.
Someone would call you Drewy No Breaks.
Yeah, of course. I could go at him. I can go at Timmy, you know? Yeah, I was just, hanging in there. And then I get home and I take a shower and I get on some nicer clothes, as you see.
Is this that?
These are the less dirty work pants that I wanted to wear tonight to the show. It's grapefruit or whatever.
The hot glue right there?
Grapefruit, I think. No, that's cum. Yeah, and I took like a 15-minute nap. And I already tell Mike, like, I'm going to get there at like 8, because in my head, I'm like, he's doing 10. He's like, everyone's doing like 12. I'm like, that's him and 3 other comics.
Yeah.
So that's like 48 minutes, like 50 minutes. So I'm going on at like 8:20 in my head. And that's if he doesn't push the show a few minutes. So I'm like, it's 7. Here's like my struggle with like my perception of time.
Someone say Mein Kampf.
It's 7:30. I'm in Long Beach. The show's in Rancho Santa Margarita.
That sucks.
7:30. I go 15-minute nap. And then I get up and I go, well, I need some tea. I need throat coat. I need this. I need that. I need water. I leave at 7:50, and I'm gonna be on the stage at like 8. If I do the math, like 8:12, 8:15.
Yeah, you're screwed.
So I gave myself. I don't even get on the freeway till 8 p.m. And I got to get down to RSM in 12 minutes, which is like about 45 minutes away.
I can't imagine.
I've been doing a lot better with time, but as soon as I get tired and everything else gets in the way, then
no way,
out the window.
Yeah,
all the good habits out the window.
You threw the clock out the window because you wanted to see time fly.
Time is a fat pussy, as they say, and so I am zipping and weaving and flopping and bopping, and I am turning on my high beams to look far ahead to see where all the police stops are, where they like hide and try to get you. All the little things on the side. I'm blasting down the toll road. Those cameras are getting me at 112.
No.
Allegedly.
100?
I mean, maybe. That's alleged, and I don't think that's true.
But like, really, for how long of a stretch are you doing 112?
Allegedly, there's some times where theoretically the car could have been going 112 to 117.
For how long, though?
Minutes, which is a long time, theoretically and allegedly.
Oh my God.
Especially downhill in some of those parts of the South Orange County toll road. Those those hills in the toll road.
Oh yeah.
Big old scary hills. Been there for years. We've been driving on those things since we were but a boy.
I just can imagine, like, in general, like even 50 years. Like, that's a long time.
Yeah. And I got to tell you, zero stress. I've been reading this book about ADHD. It's been changing my life and showing me all the symptoms. I'd never read a thing where I had matched up with so many symptoms in my entire life.
It's crazy because the last episode you berated me the entire time about symptoms that I matched up with.
Yeah, I still don't
And
believe
you were
your
like,
thing.
you're wrong, you're an idiot, you're a fucking idiot. Go get help, but not the help that you think you need.
Yeah.
Like, and now you say, you go, I read a book, one book only. And let me tell you, never identified with it
But
more.
again, this is with the care. Has been a journey with my therapist, ongoing for a long time now.
Sure.
So this is, and then he's the one that's like, look at this book. This might be a thing.
Oh, okay.
And so he gave me the book, and then I was like, this is very helpful. And there was
Look at that superiority complex.
What? You're just saying it now. You're just saying the words. No, you're doing the thing, and you're making the face, and then you're shrugging, and you're doing the finger point thing, and you're doing the drink thing with Prosecco. And then and then, no, you need to stop doing it. No, it's not working. You're not going to get away with things like that. You can't just get away. Ew. You know the rats eat that.
They're gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I fucking killed them.
You killed the rats?
Well, no, the cats did.
No, the cats and the rats. Not in the hats. Yeah. So, but
No, say your thing about how you're superior.
No, but I've been good. But it falls out. But the perception of what they get talks about is like one of the sub symptoms of one of the symptoms about being late and all that shit is like even if you're late or behind on a thing, you're like not stressed out about it at all. Or I'm not even, and it's not even like a disrespect thing. It's not even like a, oh fuck him, or it'll be. It's just like a. It's like I'm gonna try to get there as fast as I can, but I'm not worried. The only adrenaline to me is don't get arrested.
Yeah.
For driving allegedly over
drunk
112
over
miles per hour.
The ABV.
Yeah, over the ABV on heroin allegedly, on PCP allegedly. While getting your dick sucked allegedly. And so that was the only stipulation. Was like who the high of like that, or like literally rolling
who the high,
or like crashing and rolling my car and dying.
I like who the high.
Who the high.
Who the high.
But like, yeah, I wasn't worried about. Yeah, I'm never in my lady. She's always like, it's crazy how close you cut it and you're never worried. And I'm like, yeah,
that's ADD, right?
Yeah, and I guess what the book was saying is ADD, ADHD, same thing.
Yeah.
The hyperactive is just a term they added. A lot of people grow out of it when they get older. The hyperactive element, some people don't. And like apparently it's a thing that people like. It's never you never grow. It's never something you get. You may develop a version of it later, but like once if you have it, you have it. You've always had it.
If you got it, you got it.
You got it. You got it. You've always got it.
You can't really get rid of it.
Kind of like autism.
Don't point at me. When
you don't just make it up at 33. You know what I mean?
My God.
Just joshing you. You may have it. But you may have it if you do the test and you really come to like after like a hard earned. You've talked to doctors and therapists. You've done real expensive tests, multiple doctors, and you've done like the real thing, the real work, and then you're like, this is exactly what I am.
If I pay $950 for an answer, will you respect it?
I will accept it. I will accept it. I will not respect you anymore.
Yeah, no, I mean, not really anyways now.
I respect you so much.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
I have a lot of respect for you.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
A lot of respect.
Interesting thing to bring up now.
Why?
After all we've discussed.
Oh, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Again, condescending.
Oh, off P? I mean, on page?
On P.
On Pat?
On the Patreon to now. Interesting to say that you respect me, which again, I don't necessarily know or care or think about the level of that for you to me, because there's a mutual respect. We know that.
And you did say mutual, and I need you to correct that. Because we're still waiting for Shogun number 2, season 2, and it's really disrespectful of you to just bring that out when it's not topical.
There is a deep...
It sounds so much better without the foam.
Mutual
Go on. Oh yeah, this is better.
respect.
I finally feel like a real comedian like this.
I'm done with the covers. That it took the mutual respect for me to realize I'm done.
You're done with those? Yeah, I don't think it did much.
It's a clown nose of a fucking cover, and we have AI working through the pops and pliffs of my fucking sound effects that you don't even do. I do all the sound effects on the pod.
You're the sound effect guy.
I'm a sound effect guy.
Yeah, like right there.
SEG.
I'm the mastermind, and you're more of like the fluff.
You're more of like the.
You're more like the fly in the elephant's asshole, you know, as the shit's coming out and it's slowly attaching
Me?
itself. Yes.
No. I would say.
No, I'm the shit. You're the fly.
Like, I'm so good, and you're just kind of there. Does that make sense?
Complex, you know? I know sometimes you genuinely think that.
Genuinely playing into it, but not at all.
Oh, there's nothing worse than you with that pose being like, I'm playing into it with that jacket. Sucks so bad right now.
Hey, playing into it a little bit.
I'm just it's
What's
the
so
guy.
funny is I was about to lean into a nice thing, and I do realize that my arm's like this because it feels so good on my shoulder to like stretch out a little bit. But truly, do you want the honest? You were honest to God, honest to glob?
No, because you're like, I'm going to lean into a nice thing, which means you're going to fake a nice thing.
You think I'm faking it?
I don't know what you're about to say.
Yeah, no, you don't. You never know what I'm going to say.
I'm going to say, I do.
I'm the wild card of the pod. That's the nice thing.
Oh, you're the wild card?
I am the wild card.
Yeah, you're not predictable at all. No,
I'm
never.
I'm not the constant. No, that is fun. I am the constant. Everyone knows the things I'm going to say or how I feel about things.
I just said
Drew
that. I don't think that's true.
Is the fucking pants off, Winnie the Pooh, who's he going to fuck next kind of guy.
I mean, wow. Name one pants on Winnie the Pooh.
Name one guy that Winnie the Pooh fucked.
Name five pants Winnie the Poohs.
0.
Thank you. Name five.
They're
poos.
all pantsless.
Name 5 poos. It's the guy who's.
Name 5.
It's who's the little kid. The little.
Christopher Robin.
Hey, do not tell me to do that. Oh, he had David Lucas. He had all those guys on his show to interview him.
Matan. Dude, this guy.
Name 5 books. That's how he went viral. Is he was on these like chicks. He was calling all these chicks like dumb whores, like these like OnlyFans chicks, and then they're like, well, you don't read. I don't respect you because you don't read. They're like, what the fuck? Like, I read this. He's like, name 5 books. And she's like, what? He's like, that's right. You can't even name 5 books. And then now everyone in the comments is like, any sort of thing, like name 5 Jews or name 5 this or name 5 poos or name 5 that.
It really is the ultimate, like, who figured out how to checkmate millennials and boomers quicker. He figured it out so quickly.
He brought the boomer out of every millennial known to man.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
he made us realize how old we are, and that he makes what I love about him is he makes us realize how old we are that we are in denial of. Like, we don't want to accept that we're old and we're not fucking cool anymore.
Yeah.
And he goes, you guys fucking suck.
Are old.
And he's right.
He's right.
We blow and we're old and lame.
Well, that's one of the funny things too about aging and about comedy and about genre. If you cannot accept, talking about superiority complex, if you cannot accept that you are a specific genre and that you're a dying breed, you will lose. You'll lose. Well, 9 times out of 10.
And it's like an adapt or die type of thing, right?
Always. That's all of comedy. If you do not adapt, you will die.
Yeah, and I think part of that adaptation is acceptance. You know, real funny stuff. I gotta say,
so fucking
real ripping,
fucking
real
funny as hell,
real fart ripping funny. You know,
I have actually some good fan mail that I want to bring up that will.
Oh no,
will bring
is
light.
this fake fan mail?
Yeah, I wrote it to ourselves,
like
dumbass.
I wrote that comment about no buttons Bach or whatever it was.
You really did?
No, but you wish.
You're an idiot.
You
wish.
I got you
did.
though, huh? I got you
a little bit now that you're saying it 8 times.
Thank you.
Listen, can you reverse what we did earlier?
Oof.
Can you kind of like zhuzh the crowd with some kind of tale of woe while I quickly urinate outside?
You have to pee now?
It's so bad. I thought I could ignore it, and now
Now I get one more pee after you.
Okay.
I love that.
I can do it.
I love. This is a piss pod. We're doing it. This is
It's
a
a piss pod.
This is a pissy pod.
Pea pod.
This is a PP.
Double P's.
Double P.
Triple P's.
I love a pissy pod. I'll tell you that.
I love it so much, and I love that you are a professional to handle.
You know what? Hey, you know what you're being right now?
No.
Say it on 3.
1, 2, 3, come.
Piss baby loser. Oh, everyone. That's if you guys haven't seen RJ's act.
You're a hack. It's a good bit.
I'm a hack? That's your bit.
You wish you had something as good.
Why are you calling me a hack? That's your bit.
Yeah, you wish.
No, I don't wish. Because that's not my voice.
You wish you had it.
No.
No, you did.
No, I don't. It is very funny, though.
Oh, thank you.
Shut up.
I thought you were making fun of me from the beginning.
No. That's, again, it's the superiority complex thing. You have your guard. It's one of the elements. You have your guard up constantly. You're a fencer who can't put down his sword. You know, everyone's left the fencing den or whatever they call it. The fencing den, fence house. I mean, here's a quote about pineapples I heard. It's really good. They only flower when they feel the stress of the environment, and the only way to survive is to start growing.
Pineapples?
Yeah. That's fucking crazy, right? That's life. Man, if we were like you know how good we'd be at comedy if we were like pineapples?
You mean pineapple trees?
No, literal pineapples. Look. Listen, they only flower when they feel the stress of the environment, and the only way to survive is to start growing. How's a pineapple deeper than us?
The trees.
Don't touch the garage.
You're gonna go right back?
I figured get it out of the way. Yeah, I'm going to pee right now. I did a pineapple thing. Now you got to do a thing. Are we going to open the garage again? We're going to wake up all 7 of your children.
Hey, it doesn't matter. I could open it 800 times. I'm so sorry. You think pineapples choose to grow?
It's not about what I think. It's about what they actually do.
No, it's about the trees.
Baby girl.
The trees choose.
Baby girl. It's just a quote that you could apply to life that's nice.
I'm breaking it down. I can't handle this.
Yeah, this is where you go, you're autistic.
I am not saying that.
Good.
I'm saying I do not believe that pineapples choose. Pineapples are the production of the fruit of the pineapple tree. You know that, right?
Since when do you become an expert on pineapples?
It's any tree, any fruit.
You just know how every tree and every fruit, they all grow the same? They all do the same thing?
It's not, apples choose to grow off an apple tree.
So will you not be nasty when I Google it and you find out you're wrong?
No.
Okay.
What are you gonna? But what is funny is he's gonna Google: do pineapples choose to grow themselves, or is it the tree that? It's either there's a flower or there's a fruit. That's how fucking plants and trees work.
But that's not the. Yes, that's how they grow, but it's. I'm talking about the why.
I mean, I think the why is right, but you're attributing.
I'm saying the why, and you're going, that's not how, and I go, I know, I didn't say that. I'm saying the why, you're saying the how.
I also was half hearing you.
So you didn't listen. So you're arguing on a thing you didn't listen to.
No, because I thought what I heard you say was pineapples choose to grow in high stress. And I went, well, they don't choose that. It might happen, but it's not. It's the pineapple tree.
If you're thinking of it in human terms, it's not like, oh, I'm stressed out, I should. But watch.
Watch what? What am I looking at?
Watch. Let me show you.
God, you're so boring. Okay.
See, when I Google the thing, you get nasty.
I'm not, because it's taking too long and it's not fun.
Okay, so we're both right. Sometimes, like a drought or cool weather can induce a mature plant to produce fruit. It's a survival response. So yeah, so they'll do it. So under stress, they will. Sometimes that causes them to go, "Oh fuck, I better start growing." Not just like everything has to be perfect, you know? No, you were saying that like as if you're you have the attitude of a guy who is fully right, not the attitude of a guy who is half right.
I don't know how I was ever wrong in what I said.
I was also right. We were both right.
You were right in the sense that pineapples cognitively decide.
Not cognitively. That there's something. It's not again. You're thinking. Why are you anthropomorphizing plants? I'm not. You're thinking I am. I'm not saying like it's not a mental thing.
Maybe we're saying the same thing.
We're saying two different correct things. That happens a lot between us. Is your brain? It's just like you want to do a thing, and it's got nothing to do with what I'm saying.
To?
Yeah, you must because you keep doing it.
The hood's kind of crazy. I just noted it now. It's kind of
grow up. You need to drink more yerba mate. You're fading.
Green Goblin esque.
William Dafoe.
Yeah.
What a fancy name for such a crazy dumbass role. What a incredible artist.
Yeah.
Doing the Green Goblin. Which is kind of sick. Like, I want to see, like, what other really high quality, highfalutin
Kevin Spacey,
actress do you want to see? Not do the Green Goblin, but like Kevin Spacey as the Green Goblin?
Great.
Oh no, look at me. Oh, I'm a goblin now.
Oh, look at me, I'm a goblin.
Oh, and
shut
look at
me
you.
up and I'll shut you
Oh, you'll
down.
spin me in my web and I will spin you in a web of your own contradictions. You look at me right now, Spider-Man. There's nothing you could do, nothing you can say from stopping me from gliding right over there and honking that sweet little spider cock, because that is where your ego lies. And once I attack that manhood of yours, you wouldn't know what to do. I don't care that you're a teenage boy. I actually like that you're a teenage boy. It is getting me going. Mary Jane is going to be sitting in that cuck chair while I make you shoot your spider web so far up my asshole you won't even know who you are as a man, because you're not a man anymore.
I'm on board.
Yeah. Listen here, Peter Parker.
Ooh, there we go. Now we're... sorry.
No, that's the
Sorry, wrong one.
Listen here, Peter Parker. I lost it a little bit.
No, but I think you're on the right track.
Mm-hmm.
It's the sinister, again, talking about superiority complex, Kevin Spacey.
You almost did like a...
I almost cast a spell on you and
yeah,
turned you
that
into
was almost
broom.
a Nazi spell. Yeah.
Listen here, Peter Parker. Here's the thing.
Here's the thing. You're doing something. Yeah, you're doing something.
Who is that guy? That's Twilight Zone guy.
Peter picked a pepper pickle by my asshole and he shoved it right in there. And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, mate? Peter Parker. Yeah, my register can't hit. You have a different register that can hit
do
certain things.
Spacey, yeah.
I can't hit the Spacey.
Yeah.
I think I could do cadence.
You could do Tony Robbins. Great.
Oh, sure, because I fucking melt my vocal cords into my throat. Yeah,
But you have your face is fucked up in a way where you could do Tony Robbins.
But it's not about face. It's about throat.
It's about your face. It's about your face.
Oh, you think so?
And also Jordan Peterson too. You do a great Jordan Peterson.
You do too.
No, I do Kermit Peterson. Which a lot of people they'll do it like that too. But
I was just editing a clip of us doing Peterson. It's like it's the same. It's literally the same cadence and voice.
What else do you want to see Kevin Spacey in that he hasn't done?
Hard Time for 50 years.
Nah, he's done his time, man.
You think he's done?
Yeah, he lost his mansion in Baltimore.
I truly have always loved him as an actor. It breaks my heart that he is also a piece of shit pedophile rapist guy.
I don't think he raped a guy.
I don't know about that either, but I want to say it.
I guess alleged. Everything's alleged. Well, he got trouble. I guess
you think he's gonna book you?
He was doink. I mean, if he's booking Riyadh now, you heard he's the booker.
the McCurry.
And he's I heard he was like yoinking schlonking donks on set. Like he'd go up to some of the fellow actors and just go, gotcha. Yeah, do that.
Anything there, boys?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I honk you and you honk me. What do you say we go in the back and finish each other off? Ha ha. Just kidding. Let's get back to the scene. Be a fucking professional for
It's
once.
a little Bill Maher.
It's a little, yeah.
But also very sharp.
Yes.
Ha ha. Fuck you. Listen now.
Yeah, it's a little.
I've got something for you to hear, and it's from me. I think I got it now. Hi, I'm Kevin Spacey. If you think I'm canceled, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
I'm back forever. And not only that,
you think you're
I'm going to be
on
on every TV show from now on.
Yeah, exactly.
But also, I'm going to host late night. I'm going to host The Tonight Show. And on top of that, I'm going to be on every goddamn TikTok reel in the world.
You don't think that I can go on The Last of Us, put on a little brown face and a mustache, and double as Pedro Pascal and do his goddamn job better than he ever will? You don't think I could be that mole rat of a little teenage lesbian dyke and turn a role into a brilliant performance, but still be a full-grown gay man who loves...
I'll tell you this right now.
Yes.
If you think that bitch won out that role for Last of Us over me, I can do a great lesbian twink who doesn't know what the fuck is going on. And I definitely wanted to be that girl.
Oh, yeah, I can also play a sexually confused they-them, slashing mushrooms left to right. I slash mushrooms every night out of Peter Parker's asshole as I get into character for the Green Goblin, because I'm going to be gobbling all those nuts in that entire movie.
Good. There we go. There we go.
Might have to cut out Dyke, though, right?
No, Dyke is Dyke. Everyone loves Dyke.
I was playing a character of a homophobic homosexual.
No, we know that.
But the internet doesn't know that. The hate bots.
You know who does know that?
Seth Simons.
The internet doesn't know that Drew Bach is afraid of saying dyke. But I'm not afraid.
Yeah, you have that like southern, the thing he doesn't...
I'm not afraid of saying dyke because...
Now you're getting into... wow.
House of Tards.
Yeah, but you went House of Cards and then you went into Christopher Walken a little bit.
A little bit Walken, yeah. Yeah, I gotta fine tune that.
It's okay.
Generosity is its own form of power. Yeah, it's tough. It's such a fucking weird. He's southern, but he's straight. It's we're not professional impressionists. We're off the cuff, and sometimes it lands. And speaking of,
I don't know what. Don't cast a spell like that on me again. You have spell casting fingies, for sure.
These are demon hands.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So much power. This is good.
Fan mail.
Fan mail. Come on. This comes all the way up from Nashua, New Hampshire.
Oh, wow.
Nashua, New Hampshire. Yeah. One of my greatest supporters of all of my solitary confinement.
Truly one of the what are they called? Flyover states for me, as I'm flying in a plane getting sucked off by boys. I don't even look down on you. I just look straight at the ceiling and I come.
We're getting better as it goes on, but it is insufferable to get to this part. Like, I truly want everyone to know, like, we understand the last 10 minutes has been insufferable.
Oh, we were supposed to do fan mail like 7 years ago.
Yeah, no, this is insufferable. You're like, yeah, Kevin Spacey, we get it. It's okay. You're working on it. We'll get it nailed down for next episode.
Hey.
And believe you me, by the time you get to next episode, you'll say, God damn it, that's Kevin fucking Spacey.
You're going to go, oh no, there's 2 Kevin Spaceys? Where are the boys? Why isn't he the Green Goblin?
Did they kill Drew and RJ and replace him with 2 Kevin Spaceys?
When are they going to dress up like the Green Goblin and deep dick Spider-Man all the way down to Lower East Manhattan? You said he was going to be Green Goblin. That's on you.
I never said I was going to Green Goblin any one of these podcast hoes.
Oh, you're still a senior in high school, Peter Parker? I'll wait all 3 months till you throw that cap and gown right in the air, and I'll be right there to catch it on my little Green Goblin little fly scooter thing, and I will snatch you up and let you fill me with webs like we're in that one show Euphoria, which I'm also. If you don't think I can be a young trans woman getting blasted out by a weird old football coach guy, sorry, go on.
If you
said he
don't
plays everything.
think I'm going to wrap it up real quick and keep it tight, then you got another thing coming. Okay, all right. Nashua, New Hampshire. Fan mail. I'm up in Nashua, New Hampshire. We know. A few years ago,
Be nice.
The city way overspent on performing arts/theater. So from time to time, we actually get some legit shows, comedy/music/ etc. for no good reason. I see December 7th is Jane Lynch's A Swingin' Little Christmas live event, whatever that may be. Would it be possible for you to, number 2, would it be for you to, and hopefully an unsuspecting guest, give a few snippets of what that show might sound like? Question mark. Dare I say, listener from Nashua, New Hampshire, do you know exactly how to get me hot and bothered to do exactly what you say? Because that is it.
Oh my!
All you have to do as a fan is send a message and be like, "Is it possible that you could do Kevin Spacey trying to be Green Goblin? We'll do it for 20 minutes."
I got a bush like Santa's young beard back before he even birthed Rudolph out of my wife's pussy.
I'll say this right now: if you got a bag of cookies and a gallon of milk, I'll suck you dry until you tell me stop. And even when you say stop, I'm gonna make sure there's nothing left for you to live with.
My oh my, it is a holly jolly Christmas. I can't take my eyes off those lips, and I ain't talking about the ones by your eyes.
So the swingin' Christmas, Jane Lynch's swingin' Christmas. All right, we got to refocus. All right, we got a little excited up top. I will admit that.
Oh, you think it's just me with a big band? Oh no, it's gonna be me, big band, and all of you are gonna be scissoring in the audience. We're all swinging together. We're all eating. We're sucking, we're licking, we're spreading, and then there is going to be no liquid left in either of our bodies by the time the big band hits their big bravado at the end. I should have known a music term.
That's actually like the other end of the spectrum that I was going to take, which was, you've heard all the fucking classics from Frank Sinatra and Donny Hathaway, but I swear to God, if you aren't beating your meat and melting your clit to this exact record of all my greatest Christmas hits, which comprised of only the penultimate holiday musical numbers.
Fly Me to the Moon.
That's not Christmas song.
Oh, is that a?
It's just the sleigh bells.
Oh, the sleigh bells. Sorry. It's a holly jolly Christmas. Da 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 da. God, I wish I was really fingering myself right now. Da, da, da.
Switch. We're switching.
Sorry.
You do the beat.
I'll do the. No, I want to do the classics.
I want to do the classics.
I want to remake the classics.
I
Can I
wanna
do one
remake
classic?
them.
Well, Jane Lynch first is going to be doing
1 second.
Fly Me to the Moon.
Alexa, turn on the lights in the office.
Fly Me to the
This
Moon.
is not Christmas classics.
Buff out my muff. It's time to goon. That's all I wanted to say. All right.
I do like it. I want to do more of like classic swinging Christmas of it's a holly jolly Christmas.
But she just didn't put in the work to know all the lyrics, so she kind of just sings the title.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know what the fuck this song is about, but I swear to God, the next 12-year-old boy to come on over to me would sit on Santa's lap is going to get a good time realizing I don't have an erection, but I've got a 45-inch vibrator that's going to send him to the moon.
And it ain't a problem because Mama Lynch ain't touching you anywhere. All right. Mama Lynch gonna take care of you and swing you to the moon, my little goon. Yeah, baby.
Again, it's the song. You have to go in. Jane. She's here in Nashua, New Hampshire.
Got you.
Doing a full hour live musical Christmas. Jane Lynch's Swingin' Christmas. Folks, you'd love the classics, but here's the real rub. I got a song for you you're not going to forget no matter what you're doing on Christmas Day.
Frosty
there we
the
go.
Snowman. Zap-a-doo-da-da-da-doo. Where's that 12-year-old boy? Doop-a-da-da. You bring that 12-year-old boy up here. Zoo-doo-doo-ba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sit right here, honey. Frosty the Snowman. Yeah, right there. Da-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah,
right there.
Do. Just press that button on my thigh. Do. The other thigh. Do. There you go. You feel it? Do. Then the Frosty the Snowman. It's uncomfortable. Just keep sitting there. Do. I'm so sorry, honey. You got to learn eventually. Snowman.
Next.
Yeah. Can I get the next boy up here? Jingle bells. Jingle bell. Why is Jane Lynch, who is not a predator,
can I take a number?
molesting boys?
Yeah, I love Well, that was the whole bit from the get-go, is that she's like very predatory against young boys.
She needs to. I mean, she would kill it as like, because I think a lot of us have had that aunt in our family that like have you grown and blossomed into a beautiful young man.
That's the whole bit that we've ever done.
And just squeezing their big old ant knockers on you, and you're like, how do you have the tits of a 22-year-old college cheerleader still?
But okay, so again, now that we're kind of like in the midst of the bit, I do think we understand generally what I think the best comedic approach to Jane Lynch at Nashua singing Christmas swinging carols is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Anyways, any 14-year-old boys want to get up here and sit on Santa's lap? I swear to God, I will give you the ride of your life.
And your nose will be shining so goddamn bright.
If you want to see your nose turn bright red as a fucking Christmas ham, you get on up here and sit on Santa's lap.
Who wants to ride Mama Lynch? It's almost Kate McKinnon.
Mama Lynch is coming to town.
Exactly. Yeah.
You better bet your bottom dollar. That's why you paid $50 to be here, folks. Folks, send your kids up here, by the way. Get in line. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Any developing teenage young boy.
Hey, put your hand up if you got developing teens in the crowd.
Yeah, only boys.
Only boys.
I just want young boys.
I do not want the gals. They don't have what I want.
What's your name? Preston? I love that name.
Preston, what a great name. Sing it with me.
Sing it with
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Come on, baby. Inch upon Lynch right now. Come on.
Oh, what's the now I'm thinking the Christmas mode. Hey, Preston, sing it with me. I Some mommy kissing Santa Claus. Give me a kiss, Preston.
Oh, no, you don't want to? Well, look what I found in my pocket. Is it a old baggie of weed from the 1960s? Yeah, but we're going to call it a mistletoe tonight, baby.
I literally thought you were going vibrator, so I started making the noise.
Mother, I have your consent. It's a vibrating, mistletoe. Yeah, it's just a vibrator, purple, not a mistletoe.
I'll give
at
you
all.
a hint, Preston. Put it where the sun don't shine.
Exactly. Mother, do I have your... Oh, I have her consent, baby. We're all consent here in New Hampshire.
Mother is clapping in the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, Mother's showing her tits. She wants this more than
Jingle
anyone.
bells, jingle bells. Does anyone know the age of consent in the audience in New Hampshire?
In Nashua.
That's right. It's 13 and a half. So it's like, no, it's actually 18.
It's actually 18.
I heard 14.
I heard 12. The crowd goes wild for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah. Give me all your boys.
That's right. Send me your wildest boys.
Send me your wildest boy.
Send me your most unkempt, festive boys.
I need an untethered teenage boy.
I want an untethered teenage boy on the naughty list, of course.
Oh, yeah. Who?
I mean, nice list.
Yes. How much of those lumps of coal can you get up your asshole?
Yours.
Or my asshole.
Or mine.
I'll challenge you. Oh, my God. I really hope this is how you
I'll
imagine
go-
the bit was our fan mail.
I got one more for the guy.
Okay, one more that I gotta
I
pee.
got one more. I'll go lump for you, Preston.
Lump for lump is great. That's great.
Preston, or
No.
I'm imagining the guy from New Hampshire is named Preston. Preston, I hope this is worth it for you. Truly, the bit suggestion gave me a lot of joy, and we eventually got to where we wanted to be for it, for you, for us, for everyone. Ultimately, what I will say now is if anyone watching this podcast for the future realizes, oh, we can simply message these absolute morons into spending 15 minutes trying to perfect a bit that ultimately doesn't work, you can do it.
You could do it. Will, no matter who you name and no matter what popular character through popular culture or celebrity
Time,
throughout all of
space.
history, time, space,
No.
or any of the continuums, will it eventually go to them trying to groom teenage boys? Probably.
Yeah. Will you eventually land on an idea that makes us say Kevin Spacey as a lesbian twink in Euphoria? Yeah, we'll try to work it out.
We're gonna get there.
We're gonna work it out.
Yeah, it only helps us, and you only have. Hopefully, you have fun enjoying it, helping us.
Yeah.
Because we get good at our impressions, so we get ready to be on SNL, and then we delete all of this.
Yeah. That's the goal. If anyone here is worried about why we're doing this, it's to perfect the impressions, get on SNL,
Get on SNL.
delete everything we've ever done, period.
And that's the big pitch of the podcast is there will be a point where you will never see any of this again.
Right.
Until Seth Simon releases all of it. But until that point, you're never going to get any of the shit.
I like the concept that Seth Simons is consistently downloading each episode in preparation for us to blow up.
Absolutely.
And then we delete it. And he goes, no, I still have all 155 episodes.
Before we get on the article of whatever the thing where it's like, oh, the new cast, when we're getting the calls, when we're in that room with Lauren, and then he's like, oh, you look good in wigs, or whatever he does.
Oh, what do you feel about cross-dressing? As
And we
Jane
go,
Lynch.
give me
I
just-
go, do it.
She needs a couple of boys. That's all I'm saying.
Can I get double D's fake?
I need double D's, I need a couple of boys, and I need some sleigh bells. Stat.
Yes. Can I get sleigh bells on my like jiggly underarms?
Can the tits also have sleigh bells?
Shing, 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 shing.
Shing, 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 shing.
You guessed it, folks. I am a Christmas miracle.
Yeah.
Shing, 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 despite my best efforts, this is the only way to bring the Christmas spirit in and get those boys rowdy.
Those boys nice and rowdy. Oh, my. Stop it. I'm imagining too much. We must have done a full pod by now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any jokes?
Nah.
All right. That's fine. What can you do, you know?
Did I tell you my one last thing before we go?
so bad.
It's a wholesome moment.
Okay.
My sweet youngest son,
Okay, I'm not going to hold my...
year-old.
Okay.
You can piss on the couch.
I'm not going to hold my penis while you're talking about your youngest son. Not Jane Lynch. Come
God,
on.
I hope.
Allegedly.
We're training my 6-year-old how to high five.
Okay.
Because she does a full swing. Whack! She just fucking... whoa, that's too hard. Just dial it back. A little pop is fine. My son, I'm holding him as we're teaching the 6-year-old. He is making an action, looks at me and goes, wham! Right on my fucking face.
Nice.
Love it.
That's great. Did it hurt?
It did.
Nice.
He got a strong hand.
Good.
Ambidextrous.
Amber's dexterous.
Which means bisexual. We don't know what he's going to be.
Oh, nice. That's great. You never know. Strong boy. He'll be able to take you by like 8.
I kind of welcome it.
You give him the right horse tranquilizers.
I never had a physical kind of dad. Very verbal.
Yeah, you
dad.
need to roughhouse with your boys.
I do a little bit. We're like mostly bear hugs and like we're
Couple
arm wrestling things.
Couple of months you need to start throwing elbows. and
No, I
knees.
throw them.
Leg kicks. Train
Yeah.
their thighs.
A
Get
lot
them ready
of-
for
a lot of-
Thailand now.
Yeah,
Yeah, just hit them as hard as you can here. So when they go to Thailand, they'll feel nothing.
sweep the legs.
They'll
yeah.
just be half Mexican drones ready to dominate all those
Quarter,
ties
but yeah.
out there. Quarter Mexican drones,
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's fun. You got
Yeah.
hit in the face. I haven't got hit in the face with a baby in a long time.
You haven't gotten hit in the face with a baby.
With a baby, by a baby arm.
With a baby, by a baby.
For a baby.
Hi, I'm RJ Science. Have you been ever struck in the face by a baby? Listen, I'm a producer and contributor to the Swallow Daddies podcast. If you want a baby to hit you in the face, or have you ever been hit in the baby by a face?
Are you a baby? Am I a baby?
Am I a baby? Are we too tired
Is that
to be
baby
recording a
trans?
podcast?
What are we doing here? Why is he like that? Why is that baby have a dick and a pussy?
Why is that baby? Why is that baby? Why is that baby?
Are you the baby? What are we doing? How is this happening? Is that baby green? Is it an M&M? Why am I hard? Are you hard?
Are you allowed to have intercourse with a baby M&M?
With a baby M&M. But it's just an M&M. But what are we doing here? Why are we having sex with a baby M&M?
If I'm having sex with a baby M&M, is that legal?
If that happens on the island, are you on the island? It's just an M&M. But is it?
If Congress approves us to have sex with baby M&Ms, does that mean that's what God wants?
What are we doing with a green M&M? They're all trans. I don't know what we're doing. Do you know what we're doing?
This bit's lost its course.
And you should have left us on that laugh a while ago.
Does that mean I won't fuck a baby?
I would hope so. Is every baby trans? In that case, yuck. Are you yuck? What are we doing here? Why am I yuck? Am I yucking your yum?
I'm yumming my yuck and yucking your yum. I want to fuck a baby.
We're gonna clip that.
We're gonna cut
That's for
That's
Seth
gonna
Simons.
be. That's gonna be. Seth's gonna have a field day. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, this is. We went long and short in some respects,
Yeah.
depending on when you want to start the pod.
Yeah.